What happens when love, loss, and mental illness collide in 1960s Japan? Today we explore Haruki Murakami's Norwegian Wood, a haunting tale that's more than just a love story. When Toru Watanabe hears the Beatles' song Norwegian Wood on a plane, it opens a door he thought he'd closed. It draws him back, to the late 1960s, to a Tokyo filled with student protests, impossible love, and a silence that changed everything. This story revolves around three people. At the center is Toru, trying to make sense of a world that doesn't offer easy answers. On the right is Naoko, grappling with grief and inner turmoil, searching for meaning in the aftermath of unbearable loss. And on the left is Midori, bold, curious, unafraid to challenge norms. Their world falls apart when Kizuki, Naoko's boyfriend and Toru's best friend, dies by suicide. He leaves no note, no explanation, just a silence that lingers in their lives. His death isn't something they can make sense of. It becomes a burden they both carry. On Naoko's 20th birthday, she and Toru wandered through Tokyo's quiet, empty streets. They didn't need to speak. The silence between them said it all. That night, their closeness didn't bring comfort or clarity. It wasn't a solution. Instead, from that moment on, Naoko began to drift even further away. Meanwhile, Toru meets Midori in a bookstore, bold, curious, and unapologetically full of life. She laughs freely, speaks her mind, and doesn't seem weighed down by the past in the same way. With her, life no longer feels like something to simply get through. It starts to feel like something that could truly begin again. Toru found himself increasingly drawn to Midori. What began as casual encounters soon turned into long, meandering days spent in each other's company, from quiet mi-coffees to wandering the city streets until the last light faded. As Naoko searches for healing, she retreats to a quiet mountain sanatorium, not to run from the world, but to make sense of her own. In the stillness, she meets Reiko, a fellow resident with weathered hands and a crooked smile, whose warmth and candor offer a rare kind of comfort. Toru finds himself torn between two impossible loves. His loyalty to Naoko, fragile and needing care. His attraction to Midori, who offers hope and normalcy. As Naoko's pain deepens, the fragile threads holding her to life quietly give way. The silence she longed for arrives, not as peace, but as absence. And Toru, left behind, drifts deeper into grief. Reiko visits Tokyo to help Toru process his grief. Through their connection, he begins to understand that healing doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing to continue living. In the novel's final scene, Toru calls Midori. Though we don't hear her response, his willingness to reach out suggests hope, a choice to embrace life rather than remain trapped by loss. Norwegian Wood asks, how do we carry the people we've lost without losing ourselves? How do memory, grief, and desire shape who we become? It's a story not just about love, but about surviving it, about holding space for those we've lost, while still finding reasons, however small, to stay.